Hello? Hello? Anybody home? Yes, no? Maybe? Hello? Is this thing on? Sorry. I just really wanted to. Dude, I am completely out of the loop of everything that has happened over the last, I don't know, 2 weeks. Or however long it's been. I've not done anything productive. Which has been, I don't know, kind of great, actually. It was forced by, so for anyone who doesn't know, I get these absolutely wild panic attacks. And they last for up to days. And it's awful. But the forced rest is nice. Okay. We have something is going on in my settings. All right, let me figure this out. Oh, it's set to... Okay. Alright, let me... What is going on here? Something weird is happening with my game, and I don't know what it is.
Did you see that? Tell me you saw that.
No, didn't see shit. Okay. Put us over into the game. I don't think we have any hunts. Oh, we do. South of Tamper. Oh yeah, it's on the way. Same with.
Anything catch your eye?
Yeah, same with this. We're grabbing these two, and then we're going back out to.
Always something in there.
MSQ. Yeah. I remember how this stuff works.
Careful how you pack that leather. Any creases or scratches will bring down the price.
Yeah. No, that's true.
You there, the strapping lad with the sword.
Yeah, that's me.
Finally, no one was paying me the slightest heed.
Okay.
Is something wrong? At the university, the students would hang on my every word. Sadly, this far from home, I'm just a vagrant graybeard.
The university? You're a scholar.
A specialist in ancient cultures. The most accomplished in all Valisthea, some have said.
Okay.
Not that I look the part in these tattered rags. In my heyday, no obstacle could have kept me from my studies. Yet here I am, a wizened windbag, bested by the many steps of Tabor. The answers I seek lying just beyond my enfeebled reach.
Oh yeah.
Would you do an old man a kindness and brave the stairs in my stead? You'll be amply rewarded, of course.
Sure.
Climb the stairs and...
And memorize a few inscriptions for me, assuming you know your letters, that is. Some courteous soul is rumored to have carved clues to Tabor's rich history into stones dotted about the village. 3 of them, to be precise. 1 each to the north, south, and east. I'm here in the hope that those carvings might shed light on a riddle I've been pondering for some time.
No.
Namely, the otherwise undocumented origins of Tabor's unique people. People quite unlike those of neighboring lands.
I can't promise I'll remember everything perfectly.
Remember what you can. I'll piece together the rest. Make for the domed pavilions, and you'll have no trouble finding the stones.
Alright. That seems surprisingly straightforward. Children of the Hunters, now tillers of lands, reaper, promise blessing and give praise or gracious hand.
Farmers must have settled here in Tabor.
This inquiry's been hard to find since the sky's turned.
It has indeed. Can't blame the beasts for being on edge.
Thank you for the deal, Ed, mister.
Wonders of the Golden Plains. Lay roots in stone with pride, recall your noble past, and make these rocks at home. Huh.
What golden plains might the wanderers have called home, I wonder?
Have you noticed the elders?
Not a scratch on them.
Okay, and the last one is up here.
So it's these stones to Kanver, and the rest of the boxes to Dalamy.
That seems easy enough. Guardians of the Crystal, the first stones of Tabor. Sacred hold thy noble blood till ends. See, everyone says Tabor, but it has to be Tabor for this to make sense.
No history would be complete without mention of the mother crystals. I should speak to the old scholar before I forget everything I've read.
Odd fish, don't you think?
Well, scholarly sorts like him always are, aren't they?
How are those new boots treating you?
They're fantastic.
The engravings were in good repair considering their age.
Oh, what I could have seen for myself. Come, don't tease me now. What did you learn of this place and its people?
Nothing.
Let's start with the engraving to the south, shall we? What did it say?
Ah, shit. Great Mughal Guardians. I don't remember which ones were which. I'll just
Guardians
click
of
one.
The crystal, the first stones of Tabor. Sacred hold thy noble blood, till ends the mother's labor. I'm pretty sure that was it.
Fascinating. It would seem the founders of this city were descendants of those fallen charged with protecting the mother crystals. But whatever could have driven the Guardians so far from their sacred charges, I wonder? The engraving to the north is next, I think.
Riders of Snowy Slopes. Golden Plains.
Wanderers of the Golden Plains, lay your roots in stone. With pride recall thy noble past, and make these rocks a home. Or, I think that was it, at least.
No doubt you're right. There are vestiges of nomadic customs in Tabor its guardian roots could never account for. This is proving most enlightening. Now, for the final stone.
What's this?
Children of the hunters, now tillers of the land, reap her promised blessing and give praise her gracious hand. That's all three.
And so, we add primitive farmers to Tabor's founding peoples, the final piece of the puzzle. 3 engravings, one for each of the 3 peoples to have settled Tabor in ancient times. Guardians of the Mother Crystal, wanderers from across the plains, and last but certainly not least, hunters turned farmers. Little wonder it was so difficult to trace the roots of Tabor's culture. Those roots reach down through 3 distinct traditions. Nonetheless, one cannot help but wonder why this fact is not better known among scholars, given that the stones stand here for all to see.
Too many stairs, perhaps.
Ha! Too many by far. Here,
It was mostly
and
flat.
Thank you.
He had made it up most of the stairs. What exactly are we trying to do here? I think this. So apparently, if you have the Giga Flare, you can you can pair that with something else on this. Oh no.
Careful how you pack that leather. Any creases or scratches.
Opportunity beckons.
Shit, what was that quest called? Journal. Carven stone. And then the next one is skin trade.
Among you is bold enough to heed her call. Is that blade for hire, perchance? Because I have a mind to make a killing.
Alright.
Figuratively, I hope.
Well, yes and no. A passing caravan carried with it a rumor most fortuitous for one in my trade. that an elder Dread Evis had been sighted in the fields of Karava. Dread Evis are aggressive beasts. Compelled as they are to acts of violence, few survive to maturity, but those that do develop a hide of phenomenal value.
Oh.
How do you want to sell?
Eventually, yes. Though I would have it tanned first that it might be crafted into marvels the likes of which the world has never seen. Dread Evis skin is a rare thing indeed. But the worked hide of a well-aged beast, now that would fetch such coin that Gilbert himself might weep with envy. Bring me that beast's skin, and I will share with you the bounty of our combined labors.
Okay.
All right. I'll hunt your Evis.
Of course you will. When one lives in such troubled times, it is a fool who lets opportunity slip his grasp. Leave Tabor through the east gate, but take the path that branches west. Once you reach the checkpoint at Tovany, you are a mere stone's throw from the fields of Karava. I eagerly await your safe, and above all, triumphant return.
I'm pretty sure we can. He did want me to go this way. And pick up some MSQ stuff.
Cyril. How fares the search?
Well, Your Grace, my report shall be with you ere long.
There's
Yes.
so many
Yote is
good.
otherwise engaged at my behest.
And the duty of wardenship?
Fulfilled. For as you see, I've been reunited with my first shield.
I am Cyril, Knight of the Undying and bearer of the Burning Quill, charged with chronicling the mortal deeds of His Grace, Joshua Rosfield, keeper of the Flame of the Phoenix and rightful Archduke of Rosaria.
I entrusted Cyril here with overseeing the investigation into Ultima's origins. Findings from his brothers and sisters afield are delivered here to be collated and catalogued.
Just how many Undying are there?
Not nearly enough, milady. Yet we are glad to give our all in service to the Phoenix. Such is, and has ever been, our creed.
I see.
You have your associates, I have mine. But you may now think of them as ours. That won't be a problem, will it?
The Phoenix is our sun, and we but the shadows that quicken in his radiance. It is from the darkness that we serve, both him and now you.
They're all crazy. Probably.
Pray accept this token.
Oh.
For as long as you bear it, members of our order will reveal themselves unto you. If there is nothing further.
No. You are dismissed.
Your Grace.
To Kanver, then.
We'll talk about this later. Cyril seemed very, You certainly keep strange bedfellows, Joshua.
I am curious. Oh, it looks like this opened up now.
Ah, Lord Rosfield. I'm afraid I cannot stay to talk. I must leave to collect the reports of our spies in the field. Now that you wear the Phoenix down, our brothers and sisters will no doubt reveal themselves to you too.
No, Mom.
Farewell, my lord, and may the Firebird's flame burn ever in your heart.
Yes.
Cities under siege? Who'd have thought it?
Oh.
Are you sure this is the right way, brother?
I have shit to do elsewhere. Also, I appreciate the game making fun of us for going the wrong way. Also, we aren't technically going the wrong way because I'm doing something else. Yep. Dude, if we could have had a sprint button. Yep. Oops. We are... What are we looking for? Some kind of lizard. Oh, there it is. It was underneath the mark.
Old he may be, but it looks like there's still plenty of fight in him yet.
Go. Saved it. I hit the wrong button.
This thing reeks. The sooner it's up.
Yeah, off your hands real quick. Hi, bud.
Here's your hide, as requested.
I worried you might never return. Quickly, let me see it.
Here's your stuff.
Oh, as supple as a maiden's cheek, yet as adamant as her virtue. This is everything I had hoped for, and more. Clearly, my trust in you was not misplaced. You must be a hunter of considerable talent to have bested the beast with nary a scratch. Join me as my honored partner. With my means and your might, we shall be as wealthy as the merchant kings of Zemeckis.
I don't plan on making a habit of this. I'm busy enough as it is.
Very well. Though I believe fate had a hand in our meeting, it would be unbecoming of me to beg. Do not allow me to keep you from being about your business. Here, for the hide.
Quest complete. Now. So Titans rest, watch, wake. Titan's wake is still inaccessible to us. We want to go here for, I believe, a weapons glam. There is a weapon there I want.
The free cities under siege?
Oh no, I forgot about this. Wait. Chicken.
Straight home now.
They look different. The pack. Oh!
You're on my side, Toro.
Oh no, they're like kinda tough.
Nice try.
Oh. Oh. Okay, so it wasn't that bad. Oh. Yep. Smooth. Mark's Lane. Kinda neat.
Shouldn't have messed with the leader of the pack, eh, boy?
Oh, was there stuff here? Usually in these dead ends where you have these hunt marks, there's usually a little chest with some stuff. Not this time though. Bop. I have like a little bit of mixed feelings when it comes to combat here, but I'm going the wrong way. But that's just because I would rather have attack on, or like the ranged attacks on a different button, and like light and heavy instead.
There are horrible beasts down that way. Ashen terrors who'll kill you as soon as look at you. Would that I had the strength to kill them first.
Murder it is.
Nice try.
There we go. Easy peasy. Ooh. I'm sure it was something. The world they've created here is like very, very beautiful. Damn. Hey, is this how's it closed off? I'm very curious. Yeah, he says that, but does he really? Does he really mean it though? Someone pointed out, oh, it's a cart that has fell over. I see. I mean, we should have totally been able to go past that, but, you know. Good boy. Priorities, damn it. Bird. Damn chicken. Dude, this world is absolutely incredible. Also, I hate that it gives us that
Smoke.
Is the city fallen?
that sound. It's like very much correct. Incorrect. Looking a little rough there. Just saying.
The free men are still holding their own then.
Do we have any idea where Gav and the others might be?
There's
Probably
a warehouse near the docks where we agreed to meet if there was any trouble. We should hurry.
Oh my god. Oh, dungeon. Old Kanver. Free cities of Kanver. The warehouse district.
Sounds like thunder.
You're late. We're starting to think you'd stumbled off a cliff.
I seem to recall that was you, Gav.
Good to see you. Any trouble on the road?
Nothing we couldn't handle.
I knew you'd come.
Is that who I think it is?
Yes.
Allow me to introduce my brother, Joshua.
Clive's told me all about you. Or even listening most of the time. Name's Midadol, but everyone calls me Mid.
My lady.
Hey?
My boy.
Uncle Byron.
It's really you.
I'm not over that interaction yet. Byron is kind of a neat character in all of this.
So these Akashic are being controlled.
That's what it looked like. Empty eyes, eerie blue glow. No doubt they were turned, but silent as monks, every last one of them.
Your man here speaks true, Clive. We saw more than a few in this city. They moved in ranks with a purpose, and not of their own.
Ultima's doing.
Perhaps.
What of the city? The people?
Dead, mostly.
Mostly, but not all. A handful managed to lock themselves in their villas before the Horde arrived. Some in the merchants' district to the west, and a few others on the far bank.
If the Akashic stumble across either hiding place, a few bolted doors won't hold them for long.
No.
We need to find them. And quickly.
What do you propose?
We split into two parties. I will make for the merchants' district, where you look to those across the river. Mind keeping an eye on my brother?
Not at all. We find the villa and try the servants' entrance.
Understood.
And what of us?
Mid, is she fit to sail?
The ship, the mithril engine could probably do with a few more tweaks.
Then you better work fast. Even if we do reach the survivors in time, they'll never make it to the hideaway on foot.
You leave that to me.
See that Mid doesn't get herself into trouble, would you?
Think I can manage that?
I'll keep him safe.
Looks like you stuck with me, Byron.
That's Lord Rossfield, you little gutter snipe!
Oh, I love these characters.
Shall we then?
And you keep Clive safe.
Be careful. Both of you.
You too.
Evenfall.
All right, Torgal. Let's find those survivors.
No, let's find the loot.
They don't stand a chance against those things. They're wearing wonder armor.
No. Oh. 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 Big move. I can't see anything. Night, night. Yeah. Sorry about the tornado. Oh yeah, the information we didn't catch, or like only kind of caught, was he mentioned Wooder armor. Also, what kind of bullshit is this? Why is it... Yo, buddy! No, of course. No. Where is he? Oh no, there's two of them.
What happened to the Royal Army? There's nothing but monsters here.
Yeah. There's probably a reason for that. All these dead people. Oh, there's one of these. Books. It's been a while since we found like a really good box during dungeons. Whoa! Not nice, puppy.
Nice try.
Go. That was not enough. Oh. There we go. Ah, you cheater. I mean, it's not great. That's better. Is this where we find another man's treasure?
That sounded big. Joshua and Jill must be busy.
Yeah. I don't know what kind of accessories I'm wearing. Oh, hi bud. But I'ma need you to stall. I hit the wrong button. I fucked up. Ooh, frame rate.
Where the city's leaders gather. There may still be survivors inside.
No chest. Oh, box. Flare breath item.
Where are they?
Oh, this looks like boss land. probably wanna swap this for the Berserker ring.
These creatures. Does Ultima's reach extend this far? What the hell is going on here?
Where is your master? What does he want?
Nope, you.
Too slow.
There we go.
You've caused quite the commotion. But then I would expect no less from you, Muthos.
You again. I don't believe we've been introduced.
Oh, that's...
You were in my family's crypt. And now you're here. With an army of Akashic thralls.
Manners, Lord Rosfield. They are men, like you and me. Albeit ones unburdened by the wills that drive our kind to madness. They are pure. They are divine.
What?
And they are all that remains in this once raucous sea.
You'll pay for what you've done.
As you wish. I confess I have been very much looking forward to this. Pardon me this indulgence, Your Majesty. The vessel shall not be spoiled. I am Sleipnir of House Harvard, and you will yield. Or not. As long as you don't hold back.
Nice try.
You treaty ass little motherfucker.
Nice try.
Yeah, it's kind of neat because you can combine the two. Oh. Go. Oh no, he fucking disappeared, that cheat.
You will forgive me if my performance seems uninspired. It is just that I expected so much more from our chosen one.
Oh?
Perhaps this will kindle your flame?
What now?
That
A
was...
gift from my liege lord's armory. Gungnir. Watch closely, Mythos. Yes! Yes!
Fucking cheater. Ooh. I am stuck.
Be still my beating heart. One is seldom enough. Would you not agree?
Actually, I wouldn't. Nice try.
Ooh. I mean, a little, yeah. Nope. That was annoying. Come on, you cheat.
Too slow. Nice try. Too slow.
There we are. Nice.
vessel is strong. My liege.
Clive!
You're all right.
As are you, I see.
We are, yes.
I'm sorry, but we couldn't save them.
It was over before we arrived.
Well, you did what you could.
Also, how the fuck do we knock his helmet
I
off?
fear we were all too late. What's wrong?
This lad recognized
Nothing.
it.
I hope.
Sorry?
Leaving so soon, Mythos?
It's the king.
Indeed. You may kneel before Barnabas Tharm, Warden of Ash and King of Walud.
No.
Get back.
Oh. Oh. He did some spinny, flippy shit. He knows.
I expected more of the boy who bested my Lord Commander. Yet I see why my master covets you so. The power within you, Mythos. The potential.
We are so
Stop calling me Mythos.
incredibly
Mythos is everything.
outplayed.
The cornerstone of all creation. The Lord's vessel. Your purpose.
My purpose? To surrender my mind and body to that thing. No, Your Majesty. My purpose is my own. I made a promise to my friends, to my people. And nothing is going to stand in my way.
You would allow this delusion of free will to bar your path to greatness? Truly, your volition is a cancer. One that must be excised.
Oh.
Try it.
All the rest.
Joshua!
That was smooth.
Oi! Oi! This way! Hurry!
Torgal with a blade. It's adorkable.
Power beyond reckoning, and they use it as a crutch. Such a waste.
No. Both. Sometime later. The ironworks. Wait, I know this place.
The phoenix can mend flesh, but the spirit must recover on its own. I'm afraid the rest is up to him. This place is remarkable. Outfitting it must have been no small feat. But why go to such trouble?
That beauty's belly's filled with wonders the world ain't ready for. If the guilds caught wind of what we were up to, they'd all want a piece. All right?
And how is he? Do not blame yourself. He was barely breathing when you brought him here. We would have lost him if it were not for you.
No. Barnabas may have severed nigh every sinew in my brother's body. But he made certain the wounds were not fatal.
Nigh every sinew?
Allow me, your lordship.
That's
Don't know what I was thinking, putting you to the trouble like that.
'Tis no trouble carrying comestibles to my ailing nephew.
I know, but
That's a different kind of fucked up.
you've already done so much for us. Pouring your gil into the hideaway and now the ship. I don't want to take the piss.
You risked your life. And for what? Some girl you hardly know. Why'd you do it? You lot mad or something?
Yeah.
I wouldn't go that far.
Clive!
You're awake, my boy. Oh.
All I want to do is help. And the world won't save itself. It was Sid. Your father, who taught me that.
Sounds like him.
Don't you dare do that again.
What of the royalists?
Fucked off, the lot of them, along with the galleon. With the king on board, no doubt. The Iron Hair I wouldn't sail without him. Clive. Jill didn't come back.
What do you mean?
She kept the king busy while the others dragged you out.
No.
It's all right, Mid. Jill is fine.
The ether of her icon endures. And as long as it does, we can be certain she is alive.
We must pursue the Black Galleon. Jill will be with the king, I'm sure of it.
Well, good luck catching him, because my ship's going nowhere. It's the Mithril engine. She's got a kick like a wild chocobo and a mind to tear the hull in half.
But you have an idea.
Well, of course I do. My dad'll have seen this coming a league off. If I had his old writings...
If you had his old writings, you'd be sitting under a fuckload of rubble. The ones Otto didn't save anyway. I suppose he might still have a few pages in his stores.
We'll have to hope it's enough. Do what you can to ready the ship. I'll speak with Otto.
In your condition, you really are mad.
Perhaps. But the world really won't save itself.
Oh, that's great. Evenfall. So I think my list of MSQ stuff is backwards. Well, side quests, rather. Oh, we get the new quest for the Lost Wing raid. It's in Bockland. Well, it's Bocklad. And Martha's Rest. We go to the hideaway. Song of Hope.
Right. Gav said that Otto might know something.
New stuff available at Karen's. Missive to Chambers.
What do you want?
What the fuck is this? Also, this is kind of fucked up. If you make this here and then upgrade it, it'll cost more items than it'll cost to get the basic one. And upgrade it twice. I get plus, wait, I get plus 1 health and minus 3 defense for replacing the stuff that I have. Whereas here I do get plus on both. Oh yeah, because I have the lower tier ones in. Do I not have a diamond sword? No, I do.
And
I think I do. Ancient. I don't. Oh yeah, because I got that instead.
Aye, it's a dangerous world out there.
You're rubbing me blind, you know. It'd better all be here. Is that all?
No.
Clive. Going purse weighing you down? It'd better all be here. Come again. Or don't. I'm not much bothered either way.
Okay.
so what do I owe the honor? Not saying for you, do you?
Reinforce.
You can thank me later. Not my best work, but it'll do. Yeah, that should do you. Not my best work, but it'll do.
Agreed. That isn't an upgrade, so we don't care.
Don't waste my time. You ain't got the stuff. Anything else?
No, I don't think so. Let's see what's on the letter. Duty. Marcus, in your absence shall I watch over when you charges, affording them every protection I am able. I only ask that you do the same with His Grace. Duty. Nice. Oh, the Guardian Scarf isn't new, but sensor from beyond the altar. Sees gifted to Clive by Karen for his assistance in clearing her name. Ambergris left a smolder of fragrant smoke, producing a ward of everything from insects to the plague. I don't believe you. Bird.
If it's knowledge you seek, we've tomes of plenty to guide you in your search.
Those tomes wouldn't happen to have letters in them, would they?
That's a cool looking blade, though. Too bad we're replacing it soon, TM. We have more monsters and more side quests.
Cole said it was an army of Akashi. What will happen to me?
How are we supposed to do our duty when the hills are crawling with Akashi?
I don't know. How does everything always seem to get... I don't know if I want to do this one. Dude, I have some trauma from Bostro. So I'm not entirely sure I want to do this one. I'm also surprised they didn't make it an S rank and like make it super OP to like call back to that. Oh, right. I need to fill out the hunt as well. The last thing we did was the pack. And it was a C tier. That is actually our last C tier. Tried to comment. Okay, when do we get
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Is everything we've received and everything promised?
Oh, we just need...
All done?
Any quest?
Fancy a look at the list, do you? Anything catch your eye?
Oh, yeah. It's for great justice. Wait, what? This for great justice too. Just had an epiphany. Chromebook would be a bold solution. No. I don't think so. Because I believe Chrome OS is not Android based. Well, it's Chromium based. It's like all browser. It doesn't work with no interwebs. Maybe I would double and triple check that before. Oh, nice. Dude, I have a problem recommending or recognizing Chromebooks as an alternative to anything. But that's because they run like shit. Even if all you're like trying to do is just play like fucking mobile games, they still run like shit. It'd probably be more beneficial to you to do like a 1 or 2 gens back, like Galaxy tablet or something. But it's like it's the same as with everything else, right? Yeah, but that's starting to get like roughly old. And if the point of this app, which is what it's for, is to like inflate the numbers of certain apps, that's like all the purpose of those make money while playing games apps are for. It'll probably be fairly outdated very soon. My shit's not working. Nice. Yeah, but if you don't have hardware to run these games, then you can't really actively play them. There do be a lot of problems. Occurring. I don't even know if that is true. Pixel was like fucking stacked when it came out. Yeah. No, I just said that the Pixel Pro, that was like pretty high end when it came out. But yeah, I don't know how that compares to that that cheapo thing that you were looking at. I can't be bothered to scroll far enough to find it. I mean, if you're perpetually locked to like buying this like subpar device, I don't know why you're trying to justify it like in front of us. Like, we're not the ones who have to suffer with this device. Alright, I am gonna take me a short little break and then we're gonna get back to this.
Always something in there.
That was loud. There you go. Ooh. That's some crunch. Yeah, I'll be back in a little bit, and then we'll continue. We'll probably try to free out our or like round out our side quests. Maybe we'll do the hunt, and we'll see where that leads us. So yeah, I'll see y'all in just a little bit. Hello. Sup, nerds? What you doing? 60. Okay. So I think we're gonna go here.
Clive, just the man I was hoping to see.
Oh, yeah?
Oh? And why is that?
Remember how some of Sir Wade's guardians took up residence here after the Akashic attacked?
Yeah.
Well, now the rest have come to join him.
Mm.
Seems their barracks in the Lazarus have been lost to an ether flood.
Oh.
Now, I don't mind having a few more brave boys around to keep them animals at bay. I ain't daft after all. But we ain't got nowhere for 'em to bed down. Poor buggers are having to make do with haylofts and chocobo pens. I'd build 'em a new barracks here if I could. But where would I put 'em? There just ain't enough room up here on the rock. Which leaves us in a bit of a pickle. The people we're counting on to keep us safe are living like beggars.
I see.
Huh.
And it isn't just that lot. There's bears to think about too. There's been more and more of them turning up lately, coming from all over looking for safe haven. But there's only so many we can shelter with the room we've got. We can't keep cramming more and more people into less and less space. What we need is a new home for our new arrivals. And that's what I was hoping you might help me with. If it ain't too much of a burden, of course.
Sure.
It's no burden.
Thank you, Clive.
So, where were you thinking of making this new home?
Well, I reckon we could do a lot worse than Eastpool.
Eastpool. It's been a long time since I thought about that place.
It was a tragedy, what happened. And if any of us could have done anything to stop it, we would have. But what's done is done. And those who lived there wouldn't have wanted the village they loved to be left in ruins.
I suppose you're right.
The blight might be pressing in, but I reckon it's got a good few years left in it yet. There's just one problem. A band of cutthroats have made it their den, and they don't seem like they'll be moving on in a hurry. Nasty bastards they are too. I've lost some good men to their raids. Would have sent someone to clear them out sooner if my boys didn't already have their hands full fending off the Akashic.
Murder it is.
We've got a few more guardians of the flame to call on. I reckon it's time we made our move. What do you say? Fancy leading a raiding party?
Sure.
I do. Eastpool was once home to people I loved. I won't have bandits sully those memories. I'll gladly drive them out of there.
And I know the men will gladly follow you. I've already shared a few thoughts with Sir Wade about how we might be able to win the place back. And I dare say he's got some ideas of his own too. Why don't you go and talk to him?
Okay.
Of course. All right, Sir Wade. Let's hear your plan.
Hi, bud.
Sir Wade, it's good to see you well.
And you, Lord Rosfield. And you.
I spoke with Martha. She tells me you have plans to free Eastpool and make it your own.
That's right, though it was mostly her idea. I rather fear my men have been treading on her toes somewhat since joining us, not to mention each other's. And then there are the bearers, men and women who found the courage to flee their masters and sought refuge here. We need somewhere to settle them, and I can think of worse places than Eastpool.
As can I. Which is why I agreed to help you win it back.
That's very kind of you. I'd be most grateful if you would. With you beside us, we shall soon send that rabble of rogues running for the hills.
So, what can you tell me?
That thankfully there aren't too many of them. Fewer than a dozen at our last count. And rather less, thankfully. The road that leads there will more than likely still be crawling with Akashic. A small force would suffice to clear the village. But if the Akashic were to follow them in, that force could end up trapped between a rock and a very hard place indeed.
Oh my.
I'll head into Eastpool and deal with the bandits. You and the Guardians can stay outside the village and fend off any Akashic who come too close. Make sure I'm not taken unawares.
I can't ask you to bear all that risk yourself, my lord.
That's
the
fine.
Akashic are the bigger risk. I can handle a few bandits.
Well, if you're sure, I shall summon my men at once.
Okay.
Shall I wait for you here?
No need, my lord. You go on ahead. We'll be with you before long.
All right. I'll meet you at Eastpool then.
We shall see you there. And may victory await our coming.
Dude, these loading screens are so pretty. Well, the few times we get to see them, that is. About.
You think you can just walk in here? Kill him.
Ah, you twat. Wait.
Or face the consequences.
Nope. Miss me with that trick.
Too slow. That's the end of that then.
Well.
Or maybe not.
That's 2 scoops.
Doesn't matter. It goes too. Too slow.
Yeah, I kinda messed that one up. That's on me.
Nice try.
Nice.
Any more surprises? I'll take that as a no.
Bravo. A magnificent display, my lord.
You were watching. I thought you were keeping an eye out for Akashic.
We were. Put down more than a few on the road, then arrived just in time to see you slay that... whatever it was.
Let's hope it was the last of its kind. Though I expect you and the Guardians will be up to the challenge should another appear.
I would hope so, my lord.
Your men will be bringing the bearers who'll be living here, I assume. It might be best to send word for them to come right away. Before any other unsavory characters move in.
Of course. I'll send orders for them to depart immediately. Leave it with me, my lord.
Also, shouldn't I be the one doing... Sometime later.
Home. Without masters.
No. We're the masters now. Our lives are our own at last.
That's all of them. And not a single Akashik in sight.
Nice.
Now to begin the important work of rebuilding the place. It won't be easy. Especially not after 5 years of beasts and blackguards having their wicked way with the place. The masonry might still be sturdy enough, but half the beams are rotted. Those that weren't lost in the fire or burned by the bandits, that is. It'll take a bit of elbow grease, but we'll see Eastpool rise again. Just you wait.
So wait. Lady Hannah is buried here. If you don't mind, I'd like Oscar to join the rebuilding efforts. He should be a part of this.
Of course. I couldn't agree more.
I'll let Martha know that everyone arrived safely. If you need anything more, you have only to send a Stolas.
And we will, my lord. Safe travels.
Eastpool is in safe hands. Time to go and tell Martha the good news.
Bleep. Rekindling the flame.
Ah, there you are. All went well then.
Of course.
Sir Wade told me you got rid of the bandits while his lot kept an eye out. Nicely done. And what's all this about some shape-shifting nightmare showing up? On second thoughts, don't tell me.
Okay.
It'll only give me nightmares of my own. What matters is you did it. And now we can build our new village.
I suppose it will be. What will you call it?
What else? Eastpool. Sir Wade said it best. There's plenty bad happened to that place, but that don't undo the good that happened there. No need to throw the baby out with the bathwater.
Did Wade say that?
Well, something along those lines. Anyway, the poor souls might have made it to Eastpool, but their work ain't done yet. So the way I see it, neither is mine. If it's food or lumber or strong backs they need, the rest is ready to provide it.
Nice.
Thank you, Martha.
No, thank you. You didn't have to help us.
I wanted to.
Right, we're getting in a good bit of action points. Okay, so we should be able to max out this. And that. There is nothing in here that we really use. I'm sure some of this is useful. I guess I could master this, but there really isn't a reason to. That was stupid. I should have done local map.
I'll be taking you all to a storehouse in the Bales. Leave anything you don't need.
You know what you have to do.
I won't let you down.
Clive, I fear that I must bid you farewell. As you know, our time grows short. The Lord Chief Justice's vultures are circling. We must strike now. Before we part, I want you to know that, though I may not always have been your most vocal ally, I trust you, as I trusted your predecessor.
Thank you. I appreciate the sentiment, and I understand more than anyone how you feel. But is revenge really the answer?
Yes.
It is the one I found, and it is all that I have lived for since that day.
But what of Lostwing? Everything you've built.
I built Lostwing to achieve this aim. Once it is done, the village will have served its purpose. My comrades and I are sure of our cause, and we shall fight to the last, come what may. But there are those among us who cannot fight. Children, the elderly, bearers afflicted by the curse. I would place Lostwing in their hands, if I thought it would do them any good. But a village home only to the frail and the infirm is not likely to stay a safe haven for long. And so, Clive, I find myself turning to you once more. Will you take them to your hideaway, that they might live even should Lostwing die?
Yes.
I will.
Thank you. I will not have it said that I did not see to the well-being of those who rallied to my cause. The people I speak of have withdrawn to Gotan's Bales, away from danger in case the Black Shields strike.
Understood. I'll make sure they get to the hideaway safely.
Then the last of my preparations are complete. Fare you well, Clive. And may Griga guide us. All of us.
Also, kind of fucked up that we can't just, like...
To Gotan's Bales, then, and quickly, before anyone else finds them.
We're like the most capable fighter they have. Why can't I join the calls? Can I? Yeah, not really a reason to summon chicken for like 100 yards.
Everyone, Quinton has asked that you come with me. He can no longer guarantee your protection, but I can. There's a safe place I can take you to.
Well, if that's what the Master thinks best. Sid, none of us would be standing here today if it weren't for Master Quinton. We owe him our lives. So we ain't about to start telling him what he should do with his. If he's saying we ain't safe in Lostwing no more, it's because he ain't coming back. And if that's what has to happen, then so be it. I only hope he can see this through to the end. That we get to see justice done.
I hope so too.
Oi! You lot! Where's everyone else? They ain't already left, have they?
They've gone with Master Quinton.
Fuck! Fuck! Fuck!
What's wrong?
I've just come from the Justice's manor. We have to get Quinton to call off the attack. It ain't just the Black Shields protecting the place. He's got a guard dog and all. A fucking monster. They don't stand a chance against that thing. If I don't get the message to them, they're all gonna fucking die.
Uh-oh.
We can't let this happen. Sid! Don't worry about us. You've got to catch up with him. We can't let Quentin die before that bastard does.
All right. I'll do what I can. Where is this manor?
It's way over to the east, through the woods. Heaven Hall, he calls it.
Promise us, Sid. Promise us you'll do what you can.
The manor's to the east of Lostwing, through the woods. Quentin and the others will be halfway there already. You have to hurry.
Oh yeah. Do Dragon's Eerie, then follow left wall on chicken. It's a lot further down than I think every single time. Also, there is a lot of fallen machines here.
Damn it. Don't tell me I'm too late.
Oh my.
Quentin, are you all right?
No. But I am alive. Which is more than I can say for my comrades. They followed me without question all the way here. And they died. For nothing.
This must be the guard dog. Quentin.
It's a cat.
I'll hold it off. You go.
But
your comrades didn't die for nothing. They died for you.
Yeah.
Don't let their sacrifice be in vain.
I won't.
Come on, then. You're no guard dog. You're just a rabid beast that needs to be put down. Too slow.
No. That was the wrong button. Cat down.
If only we'd arrived earlier. Is it over?
It is. He wept and begged for mercy. And I cut him from ear to ear. Just as I dreamed of doing all these years. All my plans. Building a haven in Lostwing. Freeing bearers from their chains and recruiting them to my cause. It was all for this. But what is this? justice. My faithful comrades. All those lives lost, so that I might take another.
Quentin.
Master Quentin! Oh, thank Grieger you're safe.
You're alive.
And so are you. I'm so sorry. I tried to warn you about that thing. And I hate to say it, but there's more bad news.
Oh yeah?
It's Lostwing. It's been flooded.
What?
Oh shit.
Lostwing. My Lostwing.
And look who's here.
They must have stolen in after we left, just before the flood struck. What if there are still people in there?
No.
Don't be a fool.
You dum-dum.
Damn it. Richard's not going to last long in there. Come on, Torgal. We need to make this quick. You're finished.
Oh. I think that was close, no?
Don't get surrounded. Quentin! Hold on. I'm gonna get you out of here.
Ah. No, no, no. You. There is another Healy mod. There we go.
I need to get back to Quentin. Quentin. Quentin! Look at me! Thank the Founder. He hasn't turned. I'm going to get you out of here.
Just strap him to Torgal and send him running. Sometime later.
Welcome back to the land of the living.
Is Lostwing?
Yup.
The flood has filled the valley.
I see. Then all is at an end.
Well,
a strange way to achieve one's life's ambition.
No, Master Quentin. Save your strength.
Why? that I strove for is gone. Only emptiness remains. I have nothing left to live for.
What the heck are you on about? You've got us, ain't you? Don't try telling me you're only freed us so you could get revenge. We're more than that to you, and we all know it.
I thought you weren't coming back. But I prayed, and you did. There's got to be a reason for that, right? Can't we just go back to how it was? You know, you looking after us all.
Your work ain't over yet, Master Quentin. We believed that you were the right man to lead us, and we still do.
Your village may be lost, but it seems your people aren't, so long as you remain to guide them.
But why? After what why would anyone follow me?
'Cause we're family, aren't we?
Family?
Yeah.
Can we
And
bring
all
them
our comrades who
all
went with you,
back
they
to...
felt the same. Lostwing weren't just a village. It was all of us.
It was. And as long as we're still here, it is too.
We can start again. Build a new Lost Wing, right here in the Bales.
A fresh start. One life ends, and another begins.
So, no...
Why just a village? We could build towns. A nation, even. What's to stop us?
That's the Master Quentin we know.
Please. I am nobody's master. Quentin will suffice. After all, we are family. Permit me to withdraw my request. I will no longer be needing your help in looking after my people.
I'll pretend you never asked.
But you must be rewarded for your efforts on our behalf. You saved my life twice over. And more besides.
A bottle or two of your finest red will suffice.
Of course. Nothing but the best. And I have a feeling that this year's vintage will be the finest yet. If you don't mind waiting, that is.
I look forward to it.
Oh.
They are right, you know. Lostwing can be rebuilt. It was more than a mere village. More than a staging ground for revenge. It was a vision of how life might be. Of how we who have suffered can come to find family again.
I'm kind of curious now, because apparently there was a hidden boss during that quest, and I'm wondering if we can still access it. Hey channel, what up? I'm feeling better. Also, how in the fuck we were supposed to know that this... Wait, that's some absolute BS. How the fuck are you supposed to stumble upon something that is very, very clearly out of path? This is so far out of the way. Well, that's annoying. I forgot to check the location. Do we? Yeah, I'm kind of tempted to reload this. Yeah, dude, because like... Look at this BS that we're supposed to find inside this quest. Mind you, we were like right next to where we were supposed to be when we get freed out of this, and then from unlocking the thing here, you're supposed to travel this way into a cellar that previously was like inaccessible to us. Oh, are we on the wrong step? You know what? Absolutely fuck off. Wait, so at what step in this quest? It doesn't say. It just says during the For Great Justice. I'll see if saving... I'll try saving Quentin and then going back. Or else we're gonna have to reload a earlier state. We just watched these cutscenes, so I'm not gonna do it again. Okay, so that is the rest of this quest. Yeah. So it's an earlier state. Can I? So we tried, which one did we try? We tried this one, didn't we? So, yes, I would like to lose all current progress. That's fine. Is this Akashic or is it prior? Okay, this is prior to the Akashic flood. Okay, this is at the beginning of the quest, so we can check every step. I am very confused. So I don't know what triggers this. We'll just have to try every stage. So we did this one. This one didn't work. Yep.
Not here.
No chicken. Nope.
Ready, go? Run like the wind.
So if we do this correctly,
No need to ride from here.
this is step 2. Oh, this would make sense. Well, kinda. Still nothing. I'll just grab this. So we've tried 2 of the steps now.
Don't tell me I'm too late. You're no guard dog. You're just a rabid beast that needs to be put down.
Go on, bud. That was a lot faster than last time. Sure. Skip.
Richard's not going to last long in there. Come on, Torgal. We need to make this quick.
Wait, where am I? Wait, slay the Akashic shields. Oh, I am... Wait, I am actually locked out of finding this place, I think. Yeah. What the fuck, dude? Nope. Oh yeah, so we're also locked out of...
I need to find Quentin.
That's fine, Quentin. Well, we've tried from every single step of this. See, it's showing my menus. It thinks I'm supposed to be in a fight here. Wait, so what is causing this thing? Is it just like a bug? Let's see. I don't care about how to beat it, because I'm being lied to, I think. There are some adjustments that should probably be made to the guide. Like, for instance, from what I can tell, this hunt is only available after you've done this quest. Also, I'm sorry if you're just popping in now and don't know what the fuck's going on. We cleared the quest. I was looking for something, so we've just gone back and did it again.
I made sure our fallen comrades were laid to rest. And they can rest easy, knowing that their sacrifice wasn't in vain. That justice was done.
As for us survivors, well, we've just got to keep at it. Keep the family together.
Yeah.
For their sakes.
See, one new misses.
Cole said it was an army of Akashi. What will happen to Mid and the others?
Oh, he seems stressed. There we go. There it is. Okay. Now we go to Lost Wing. So it wasn't during. So the guide was wrong. Well, it's not a guide, it's a list. So you can encounter... You've probably seen this if you've played this game. Some side quests will have you find a mark, or it'll give you a mark during the side quest. Like, you either have to find special marks on the bounty board, or you have to, or it'll just show you a notorious mark warning when you enter certain fights in side quests. I think Carrot is one of them. There he is. Hi, bud.
Bring out the Baron! Let me and my daughter purge them of their sin!
You'll regret doing my mother's bidding.
Hold still!
There we go. Ooh. Kind of a tough one. Go. They're so smooth. Ding. 42. Scarletite.
Your work here is done.
Get fucked. Okay. Where did it say the thing was? Wait, sickle. So it's probably back here. Would be my guess. Triumphant Man. Dread Comet. Wait, no, it's Fields. It's out here. So I guess we're gonna go here and get our ass kicked by a fucking chicken. I have like a ultra mega bad feeling about this.
Ready, go? Fly, Ambrosia.
The hovel. This place is kind of big though. Could be back here. I don't know if this. No, the Catherine that doesn't count. I believe. What's this over here? Pizza. Well, we'll check. Kind of limited how many places you can hide some big ass chicken. Yeah, that ain't it. Cat. We're not fighting the cat. So I'm gonna assume that it's further back, probably. Oh, yeah, I see it. I see it, and it has friends. No, are these different chickens? These are different chickens. Okay.
No holding back.
Come on, bud. Come on. Okay, so in the guide's defense, it did say sickle. And sickle is this area. So I guess we'll just take the inner path and figure it out from there. I really don't want to fight this thing, if I'm gonna be completely honest with you. Oh. There he is. Oh. I don't want to do this.
That's like no chocobo I've ever seen. Something tells me it won't be easily broken.
Go. Oh yeah, and it's a chicken too, so it doesn't... You treat. It doesn't have stagger. Oh. What the fuck is this? Come on. That's for all the wipes and bullshit, you cock. Dread Comet's down.
Poor beast. There was nothing I could do.
Fuck you, Trigon. Okay, so we have trading places is the next thing we're doing. A thing that's a little weird is that the side quest list is backwards, kinda. Doing well. It has a couple of quests flipped.
If we're going to do this, we'll need help.
Hello.
Clive, Your timing is impeccable.
Of course.
It just so happens that right at this very moment, we're in need of someone with your talents.
And what talents would those be?
Why, your fearlessness and your skill with a blade.
I'm listening.
Well, as I'm sure you're aware, when these dark skies swept over the Republic, so too did a wave of chaos and confusion. Randalar has been particularly badly affected. Many of the capital's bearers have lost their masters, or taken the opportunity to flee them. None remain free for long, of course. Most find themselves under the protection of the Fist before they get far. But the army too is in disarray, and finds itself unable to provide for its new charges. Which means it has been looking to sell.
And you've been looking to buy, to make sure these masterless bearers remain that way.
Precisely. It's the perfect opportunity to free dozens more, and for an attractive price, no less.
So where does my skill with a blade come in?
Though we may have the funds to buy these bearers, we have nowhere to house them. So we've been searching for a place where they can be resettled. Somewhere far from the prying eyes of those who would see them enslaved once more. And we believe we have found one. Cashlock. A small hamlet hidden in a canyon.
Oh.
The place was abandoned a long time ago, but when the men moved out, the beasts moved in.
And so we seek the aid of a fearless swordsman to encourage them to look elsewhere. You'll help, won't you?
Of course.
How could I refuse?
Excellent. Theo, if you wouldn't mind making arrangements for the transportation of our guests, as we discussed.
Of course. Leave everything with me.
Sounds like you'll have your work cut out for you.
I will. We have an entire village to stock and furnish. Residents and all. Even if I begin right now, I'll be working day and night. So I'd better get started. Try to clear the place out before the wagons roll in, won't you?
I'll do my best.
You will find a village in Chedra's Thread, past Lateney's Cleft. My man there will open the gate for you.
All right. Wish me luck.
I'm sure you won't need it.
Okay. This wants me to go where exactly? Oh, the fishing village. I remember this place. We've cleared it out once before. By complete accident.
Oh, you're a friend of the Crimson Caravans?
Yeah.
And by the look of you, I'd say you were the help they told me was on its way.
Oh yeah.
Cashlock's just down there, if you'd be so kind.
Of course. That's kind of why we're here.
Nice try.
That's one. Yeah, we found ourselves down here once before. Yeah. We came down this way, I believe. I guess I could jump this. Oh.
This must have been a nice place once. It will be again.
Doesn't sound like they're having a very good time. Oh my god, they never end.
It's over.
Oh, that was kind of smooth. That was so many animals, though.
That's all of them. Come on, Toggle. Let's head back to Boklad.
Oh yeah, and we have 100% cleared this out before, so there's like no chests, no nothing. Other than like floor loot. I have a... I'm pretty sure I have a quest here. On balance. Yeah, so the Song of Hope, that's the quest we're on. Song of Hope and Cloak and Dagger are swapped in the list if you're using the like mega mega Google sheet to figure this out or to keep track of it.
Something the matter, Theodore? Quiet.
Those are our terms. I trust that you will give them your full consideration.
I shall. Thank you.
Him again.
Someone you know?
Yes. And, no. But enough about him. How did you fare down in Cashlog?
It's done. The village is safe now.
Yeah.
You made quick work of it, as always.
I should go and let Eloise know.
Don't let me keep you. But Clive, don't tell her I was watching her, will you?
No.
She'll only get upset. I'll explain everything once you've finished with your report.
Oh, yeah?
All right. We'll speak then. Eloise, I just got back from Cashlog. The village should be safe now.
Thank you, Clive. Here, something for your trouble. Well then, now that you have laid the groundwork for our little project, I suppose we'd better finish the job. The first thing we'll need to do is make sure our offer for the bearers is accepted.
You're still in negotiations.
We are. A trusted colleague has been dealing with the Fist on our behalf, but things have been trickier than we anticipated. I suppose it's to be expected. This is the army we're dealing with. Fighting's what they do. But we shall emerge victorious in the end.
Well, if you need any help, you know where to find me.
I'm not sure I do, but thank you all the same.
Neat.
Ah, Clive.
You wanted to talk?
The man I was watching earlier, the one speaking to my sister. He represents the Silver Peak Consortium. It's one of the bigger trading houses.
I don't think I've heard of them.
Well, every trader in Dharmekia has. They operate across the length and breadth of the Republic, and they're still expanding. They've been trying to get Eloise to join their ranks for some time now, and judging by her reaction earlier, I'd say she had half a mind to accept their latest offer.
Oh. And you'd rather she didn't?
I would rather she did what makes her happy, and I would never deny her such an opportunity.
However,
Eloise saved me from slavery, and we have striven to save others like me ever since. But this was not the life my sister wanted, nor the one she deserves. I won't let her give up on her dreams again for my sake. She freed me from my bonds, and she must be freed from hers in turn.
You're a good man, Theo.
I have always been grateful for what my sister did for me, and I want to repay the favor by letting her live her own life. But each time an opportunity to do just that arises, she turns it down. For my sake.
She loves you.
And I love her. Which is why I want this time to be different. To show her that I don't need to be watched over anymore. Though I'm sure I'll still need some help from time to time. I trust that I can count on you.
Always.
Thank you, Clive. Well then, I had better get back to work. These bearers aren't going to move themselves. That's a job for the Crimson Caravans. This could well be the last commission the Crimson Caravans undertakes. Under present management, at least. But don't tell my sister I said that, will you?
Can I snitch? I don't think so.
It's only a matter of time before the army agree to our terms. You'll see.
Okay. Yo. So that finished the Lost Wing saga, I guess.
If it's knowledge you seek, we've tomes aplenty to guide you in your search.
Those tomes.
Oscar.
My Lord Marquis, I heard about Eastpool. That some of my fellow guardians are to build a new home there, both for themselves and for Madame Martha's bearers. Is it true?
It's true. The village is to be rebuilt.
I have many fond memories of Eastpool. When I was a child, we would visit my aunt and uncle often. They would lavish attention upon me as if I were the son they never had. I went to see Aunt Hannah after my uncle passed away, but not nearly as often as I should have.
Oscar, I'd like you to assist Sir Wade in the rebuilding efforts.
But my lord, my training is not yet complete. I couldn't possibly.
I warned you I might not be the easiest of masters, but I'm not as hard-hearted as that. Go. Be with your aunt. Rebuild her home. Is what she would have wanted.
Yes, my lord. Thank you, my lord. I will not forget this kindness, my lord. I shall go to Eastpool, but as soon as the rebuilding work is complete, I promise to return.
No, we got the thing. Oh, starting over. Clive, can I begin to thank you for all you've done for Lost Wing? So in lieu of No. Of any awkward cements. Shall be sending several barrels of next season's vintage. I can only hope they finally turn you off that foamy swill you and yours so covet. I believe that's all our quests. Well, it's all our quests for now. So I think we can call it here. Also, don't want to overdo it, given that I've been like struggling with panic attacks and stuff. I'd rather kind of ease back into longer streams.
How are we supposed to do our duty when the hills are crawling with it?
We have every hunt.
Ah, I wasn't expecting you back so soon. Your benefactors are a generous lot.
Oh yeah, that's
All yours.
it's useless.
All done?
Clive. Anything catch your eye? Always something in
Yeah.
there.
No, well, actually, it really wasn't. So I'm wondering if that over there is going to be a port for, like a port to get to port. Since Mid is working on the Enterprise, and this place doesn't technically have a name other than Hideaway, but someone has figured out that it is the Invincible. And I'm pretty sure that is the two like most recurring airships in all of Final Fantasy. But yeah, all of this looks to be like way too shallow waters. But it seems like darken out there. So I'm wondering if you have to take small boat to big boat to travel. But that do be a problem for future me. Let's see. We put a save on this. And a save on that. I should be back tomorrow. More streamy bits, more stuff. And yeah, I'm gonna just, see y'all then. Bye-bye.